all this Michael Thomas stuff to the Jets or the Patriots, those teams don't make sense.
We never disagree, so please don't make me add you to my list. Please.
I will give you a perfect reason why.
Go ahead.
No one to throw to them.
Okay. Well, two of them are rookies, so we don't know yet.
New England more no one to throw to him than the Jets.
Mac Jones would be able to get the ball to him. And
No,
honestly,
not with that Packers offensive line.
They had the best offensive line coach in the league. I'm not worried about the Patriots' offensive line at all. They're a playoff team. They're going to make the playoffs. With or without Michael Thomas.
No, they won't.
Really? Buffalo's going to win the division, but the Jets and Patriots will fight and claw for second.
Patriots won't even get past 500.
Really?
Wow.
I'll take your bet. What do you want to bet right now?
Food.
Food?
I can't bet anything.
Food?
Yeah, food. I can't bet anything.
You're like
else
500 miles away. What do you mean food? You want me to Uber Eats? By the time I get to your house, buddy, it's going to be cold.
I never said what kind of food, dude.
Alcohol?
We can work out the logistics.
Alcohol.
No. What I will do, since y'all are in New York, I'll find a good New York pizza place and have some pizza delivered to you at the end of the season. How's that?
Hey, where are you?
I'm in North Carolina.
No, you got nothing.
We got ribs.
Ribs. This guy offered us pizza. He wants ribs. All right,
Look,
fine.
You play to your audience, right?
Yeah, I play to my audience. My audience is normally not wrong.
Isn't that what Joe Beningo did for years?
No, Joe Beningo. Don't get me started on Joe Beningo. He's a wannabe me. Don't get me started on Joe Beningo. No.
He woke up and said, I got to be this guy.
I had to throw a curveball at you.
So where do you think you should go?
I'll somewhat trust the Jets because they did improve their offensive line. I'm not trusting New England because
the Patriots' offensive line is going to be better than the Jets.
Yeah, Jeff also comments Pat's offensive line is top 10 in the league.
Top 10 in the league, top 5 in the league.
Who the hell told that lie?
You're going to make Jeff call here, and then I'm going to be mad at you because I don't want Jeff to call.
Unfortunately, we don't have two phones today.
I don't want to do it.
Now you. How long have you known me now? Have I ever been nice?
Damn, you bring up a good point.
I haven't had a chance to pick on you when you're in the lead mic position, so I'm taking my shot now. I'm going to throw a knuckleball at you guys. Now,
those still exist?
Before I throw it, I will make two caveats. One, I don't expect this to happen. And two, it's a long shot, longer than Cleveland getting to a Super Bowl.
Wow, whoa! First of all, that's not a long shot.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Cleveland's a top 5 team.
Baker Mayfield's your quarterback. That tell you anything?
Come on, man, stop. Baker's not bad.
I don't love Baker either. That team is loaded.
You know what? Okay, since I'm doing my hot takes, and I'll have if y'all
AFC Championship game least.
Huh?
The Browns will go to at least an AFC Championship game.
Baker Mayfield is not Bernie Kosar.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
You've got Nick Chubb, Odell Jarvis, Hooper, a top 10 defense in the league.
Who says Odell Beckham's going to have all his faculties together?
Oh, here we go.
I'm going there. I'll go there with that one. I'll trust Jarvis.
Odell and him are best friends. They're the same guy.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay. All right. Before you sidetrack me, what is your second caveat?
I haven't made you frown on the air in 2 years.
I know. I haven't frowned in 2 years since I came back here, so it's okay.
Good. Let's keep the laughter going. But I am going to throw this hot take at you. I'll tell you a quarterback in that same division, the AFC North, that's going to regress very badly. and his name is Lamar Jackson.
I agree with you.
You guys are back.
Lamar Jackson to me is the most overrated quarterback in the league.
Lamar Jackson doesn't have an offensive line in front of him. He's got no receivers save Hollywood Brown.
He can't hit Hollywood Brown.
Hollywood Brown's barely a receiver, too.
He can't even hit Hollywood Brown. He has no deep ball accuracy. He can't hit Marquise Brown.
Nope, and he won't either. And here's the biggest reason why I think Lamar Jackson will regress and regress badly. 2 years ago, he won a unanimous MVP for his legs.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
He won a unanimous MVP for his legs.
Yes.
What about his arm?
Nope.
And by the way, no running game to lean on. Remember, Baltimore's calling cards were a stout running game with a running back, not a quarterback, and the defense. The defense has holes in it, and that running game is non-existent. Lamar Jackson is in trouble.
Let me say this, though, Brian. They do well with random running backs, though, certain years, though, too.
Why is no one like J.K. Dobbins? J.K. Dobbins is going to be fun.
I love J.K. Dobbins, but let me pose a question. Who's their offensive coordinator?
Greg Roman.
Where was Greg Roman an offensive coordinator where he ruined another quarterback? San Francisco.
Okay.
And look what he did to Colin Kaepernick. Ran him into the dirt.
Well, that's actually a very valid point. Colin Kaepernick's mouth got him thrown out of the league. Not
exactly. Roman ran that read option so badly that Colin Kaepernick, after week 1 of the 2013 season where he threw for 400 yards, was buried. He was buried.
Now, the only thing I'll say about that is I think Lamar is a better version of Colin Kaepernick. As far as he's smaller, he's harder to tackle, he's more deceptive in open field.
More athletic.
Yeah, but I get your point.
Yeah,
I've said for years. How many years have I said Lamar Jackson's overrated?
Oh, since he was drafted. I didn't like him out of the draft either at the time. But
you've said that about Lamar Jackson, and then this is a guy that absolutely loved Lamar when he was at Louisville. Here's the problem.
He was fantastic at Louisville.
His growth stopped at Louisville.
Right. Now, while I have you, I would be remiss to not bring up a certain trade that happened over a few weeks ago with a Russell Westbrook.
I'm not allowed to cuss on your station, am I?
Yeah, you can. I'm here.
Just limit it. Yeah,
Who gives a flying about Russell Westbrook?
Oh,
broke.
Oh, let's not disrespect Russell.
Oh,
let's not. Russell Westbrook is a top 10 point guard all time. The problem
Wrong answer.
You can't name 10 better point guards.
Oh, he probably could.
Oh, yes, I can.
He's the same guy who says Tom Chambers is a better all-time player than LeBron.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I said it, and I stand by those words.
Yeah, we know.
Tom Chambers is actually versatile. LeBron ain't.
I agree.
Tom Chambers actually knows how to play the game fundamentally. LeBron doesn't. Tom Chambers actually had a jump shot. And Speedy, I'm going to pick on you about LeBron as many chances as I get. This is coming from a fellow who's watched basketball for some 4 decades. In terms of LeBron, you know what, Speedy? I've been nice to you for 2.5 years. I've been nice to you for 2.5 years. I've given every argument that I can about LeBron, but I never put it in 3 simple words until now. I've seen better.
From Tom Chambers? Really?
Yes.
No.
Larry Bird's still the best small forward of all time.
Have you seen, Speedy, have you seen Tom Chambers play?
Okay. Everyone who's seen Tom Chambers play does not put him above LeBron except you.
Okay. I'm asking you, not everybody else.
Okay. I have not.
Have you seen Tom Chambers play?
Yes. No. I have not seen Tom Chambers play either.
Then shut up.
But I'm also not one to to just spark everybody I've seen over someone I haven't seen either. I'm not one of those like millennials that is always going to say, "All right,
Hey, no,
no. I'm not putting you in that either. I'm saying there are people that
You just did.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not tolerating this millennial crap. I'm so sick of millennials.
No. Tyler's not like that either. I'm saying there are a lot of people who say, "All right, I never saw him play, so he can't be better." No, I'm not one of those people.
Like Jordan's better than LeBron.
Yeah, I don't. Right, oh. I don't believe that for a second. But in terms of
that's your fault.
Okay, my point is nobody from that era. That age group, I've never heard it from anyone. There, Tom Chambers is even the top 10 player, the top 20 player of all time, and
now you have.
Yeah, now I'm hearing it. Yeah, I would say you're the one with the hot take there, buddy.
Oh, I got hotter takes.
Well, first of all,
hold
on, wait, time out. Let's freeze here. The runner of this, hold on, the creator of this whole thing says Kobe's not a top 10 player all time. So I'm not really concerned about basketball takes.
Okay, who told that lie?
Errol Marks. He has him behind Clyde Drexler.
Yep, that he does.
I'll argue that later.
You can't argue. It's common sense. It's common sense.
Okay, I'm old. All right, I love them both.
What are you saying?
My only question between the two would be who would get up higher for a dunk, and I'd say it's a tie. So that would be my only question. It would be a fun question, but
Kobe would guard him better.
No. Yeah, he would. Yes, he would.
Kobe would lock down Clyde Drexler.
He'll lock down LeBron, for God's sakes.
He did lock down LeBron.
It's just sad. It's just sad that when everyone in 2009 expected that matchup to happen, and then Dwight Howard showed up, and showed out of nowhere.
Well, actually, Jameer Nelson's the reason. Jameer Nelson's the reason that thing didn't happen.
In 2009, everyone was touting Kobe and LeBron.
Right,
Kobe and LeBron.
They had the Sprint commercial. Right.
And then they had nothing for Dwight Howard and Orlando, and effectively put it in to LeBron James's GOAT legacy, GOAT candidacy. I beg your pardon.
No.
Yep.
No.
Matter of fact,
Jason Terry and Dirk Nowitzki ended that.
I will give 2 years. Why do I put 2009 in this picture? Because they already put LeBron in the finals. The court of public opinion already put LeBron in the finals, and then Dwight Howard showed up and socked him in the mouth.
And then Kobe socked him in the jaw.
Yep. And the best part about 2011, not only did Dirk Nowitzki sock him in the mouth, JJ Barea kicked him in the nuts, and JJ Terry whacked him in the head with the ball, kicked him in the ass, and said, "We're not having it."
With Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh sitting there like, what are we going to do?
LeBron got outplayed by a sixth man. No, LeBron got outplayed in 2011 by 2 sixth men. Candidacy over.
I agree with you. I don't think the LeBron GOAT thing's really even real anymore. It's one of those things now where you just talk about it to appease people. The only people that still think LeBron are the GOATs are A, non-basketball people, or B, millennials that never saw Jordan, or C, Mike Guido. That's it.
I was this way.
But in terms of the question you wanted to ask me about Russell Westbrook.
Stop.
And
don't do that.
No.
It's not fair.
No. I can give you 10 point guards that were much. Oh, yes, I can.
Mm-mm.
And there's one point guard playing right now that's 100 miles better than Russell Westbrook.
There's two.
One.
Two.
One.
Chris Paul.
No.
And Steph.
Hell no.
Chris Paul. Absolutely.
Chris
Paul and Steph.
Replace Chris Paul with Damian Lillard.
But all time, though? Damian Lillard might be better now. You think all time?
Really?
Yep.
You have Russ that low or you have Lillard that high?
I will make that candidacy.
Hold on. Is it because you don't have a lot of faith in Russ or because you love Lillard?
I will give you an NBA hot take right now. Chris Paul will not see the Western Conference Finals next year.
I agree with that.
In fact, the Western Conference Finals will be a rematch from 2 years ago.